So I had to make my hair before going on this trip. So here am I at the airport with Pelagie. You're going to be seeing more of Pelagie on this channel. She saw me off at the airport because I was so tired I couldn't carry my things along. And trust these airlines to keep us waiting for hours. I was so tired, as you can see from my face. Since I was far away gone in my pregnancy, I was easily exhausted. So we had few announcements and I wasn't so comfortable with this because there wasn't an air condition here, so it felt so hot, and I don't like when flights delay in general. I don't like it. So we finally boarded. It was time for us to board. We finally boarded and I was so excited to go to Dubai once more. Am I going to be taking first class? Maybe not. I don't think I'm going to be taking first class, but I booked for an entire row so that I'll be comfortable, but not on this flight though, not on this flight. Guess what? There was no air condition as well on the plane, so I was so pissed because, you know, a pregnant woman feels twice as much heat as the rest of the population, and everyone was complaining so badly. Everyone was complaining. You can see me trying to fan myself in my hands, and I'm like, is this truly a flight I paid for, or is this an error? But in all, I was scared because when things don't work properly in the on the plane, when things don't work on the plane, it means probably they have technical issue, and I heard a flight crash because of technical issue. So I was scared. I mean, my little angel, I didn't want anything to happen to me. So I watched this movie. This movie was so interesting. You got to watch. The movie was interesting. It was interesting. This is what we got served, and trust me, I ate every little thing from this plate. I was given mango juice and it was so nice. I lied. I didn't eat the meat. I stopped eating meat when I got pregnant, so I didn't eat the meat. And I watched this movie, guys. I saw this movie. It was iconic to me. That's why I had to film. You know this, a Game of Thrones, like the cast in Game of Thrones. I've forgotten their names, but the cast in Game of Thrones, they acted together. It was so nice. I had this. I didn't like it at all. They gave it out to most people who were fasting, and they gave me thinking I was fasting. I don't fast. I didn't like it at all, and I love this movie. I would recommend you watch this movie on your flight. I was so tired at some point. I had to play music. I had to listen to music while the entire plane goes on a nap. So we finally reached our destination. We finally reached Egypt, since I boarded through Egypt Air. So here we are on boarding, like we are walking down the aisle, and we are going to our next destination, which is our connecting flight. Connecting flight from Egypt to Dubai. And look how pretty my nails look. Look how pretty my nails look. You love them, right? I love them as well. This trip, I took a lot of videos. Because I was so happy I finally boarded, guys. So what happened is, I had a visa for another country I don't want to mention here, but it was a country in North America, and they didn't let me board. Because they thought I was going to give birth there, and the staff at the airport said I couldn't go there because it's of high risk to them if I go and I don't come back. So after that, I had to book a trip to Dubai, and I was so scared, but they finally let me on the flight. So that's why you see me taking a lot of videos. I was just so excited, and I was nervous as well. I was just like, okay, they finally let me, a pregnant woman. Oh my god, I'm happy. So I talk too much. This is me waiting for my next flight. A funny story, I met someone at the airport here, and he was like, oh my god, where are you from? I said, from Cameroon, Africa. And he said, I'm from Cyprus. And mind you, this is a black guy. Your country is not Cyprus, bro. And boom, voila, this is me on the flight heading to Dubai. So I got the seat, a kind lady told me I was pregnant. She had to swap them for me. The only thing missing in this first class is a glass of wine, because tell me why I'm being pampered. Tell me why I'm being pampered in my own first class. Like they're showing me love. Good night, guys. She got me a blanket and I was so happy. She was so kind. She moved my seat and I had to chill on the flight. I look so exhausted here, right? Yeah, the flight was so long. I don't know why flights from Egypt to Dubai is that long. Is it 5 hours or 7 hours? I don't know. So we're on the flight and we finally landed in Dubai. Habibi, come to Dubai. I had to quickly step down the plane because baby, I was already exhausted at this point. We arrived in the morning about 3 a.m. The apartment I booked couldn't pick me up at 3 a.m. and didn't have a spot for me at that early hour, so I had to book one extra day, and that's how I booked for 3 a.m. Like I paid extra for 3 a.m. but I actually paid for an entire day since I couldn't just go there and I will sleep outside. So here we go, waiting for our train to take us to our outlets for us to get to the police check and everything. You know how this thing works, but if you don't know, that's how it works. So I met cute people on the ride, and guess I made almost 30 minutes here, 30 to 45 minutes waiting for my luggage, and they finally arrived all dirty, and I was like, oh my god, why did I travel with a white luggage? Like, why did I take this? Why did I do this myself? But nevertheless, I'm coming here to have fun and relax, so I'm going to have fun, nothing will stop. The first time I got into Dubai, I didn't really know how the taxi service worked, but this time around I was a pro. I booked a taxi by myself and it dropped me at my apartment, the apartment I booked. So here we are heading to my apartment. The taxi man was so lovely. He was so sweet. He had no clue I was pregnant until he dropped me off. He's like, oh, you're pregnant? I said, yeah, I'm pregnant. Most people actually didn't know I was pregnant. Here is the apartment I booked. It's called Stay Lock. I think that's how the apartment is called. Unlock Stay. Unlock Stay. So they were so polite. This guy was amazing. He literally treated me like a princess when I arrived there. So here he's showing me my password. He's trying to create a password for me, and my apartment is here, guys. Oh my god, isn't it clean and cute? The view was amazing. This is the view. I loved it, although I didn't stay out for 1 second on the veranda because it was so hot. So I need to shower. Now. Bye-bye. I actually traveled with a ring because I thought you cannot get pregnant in Dubai unless you're married. Who told me that? I have no idea. I'm so excited. Are you excited, Mama? I'm just going to rest now. See you tomorrow. So, we are going to be unpacking. My tripod is a little bit small, so you're going to understand me. So here's the first valise. And, I don't know if you can see me clearly. I should just use here to do the vlog. I was contemplating on wearing something so my tummy will not show, but before you guys watch this, I'll probably must have given birth, so I thought like, okay, there's no big deal. But I don't really like the lightning. I don't really like the lightning. I don't know if I should close the window and I don't know if this. Oh, Oh my god, this is way better, like way better. I love this now. Do you know what? I'm just going to use both. There'll be a time I'm going to use this artificial light, and there'll be a time I'm going to use the natural light. So if you see the light change in the video, know that that's what I've done, because I cannot figure out which light to use. So I didn't get a lot of stuff here. Here's just my laptop, my iPad, my notebook. I got a diary. It's actually a diary. I got this diary after my dad passed because I could not cope with grieving. I decided to write my thoughts. So I brought it to Dubai because I have a lot of things to say. After he died, I've been after the burial, I've been focused on traveling and making sure everything is okay. But right now, when I'll be on my own, I think you start coming in like, that is no more. So that's why I got this with me. And my brush, obviously, I'll get my brush. I think I should put this table a little bit further. I think I should, ooh, I should take it a little bit further, and then I will just this. What do you think? I think it's better this way. I don't know. Let me take it down a little bit more. I think this is actually better. Yeah, this is better. So I brought my electronic brush because I need to brush my brushes so well. If not, it's going to stain, and then I'll take this off. It'll be a problem. So my slide, I got 2 pairs of slide and a pair of heel, but this other pair is actually in this luggage. This other pair is actually in this luggage. I am assuming, or if it's not there, then I forgot it. I brought this. Oh my god, I brought this. I'm so hungry, but I wanted to do this video before going out to eat. So this is really going to help. I like this. It's made out of granite, and other people call it peanut butter nut. Is that correct? Tell me down below. I love it so much, and it's actually healthy for the baby. So that's for the kitchen area. I actually got 2 because I'm going to be here for a week, and I'm going to be needing something to chew on. I didn't get a lot of outfits because I was planning. Sorry, my God. What should I keep this? It's so delicious. It's so delicious. But I cannot chew and talk. That's disgusting. Let me see. Give me 1 minute. I did not get a lot of outfit because I wanted to buy here and take it back to Cameroon. I don't like common things. I don't know, you've been watching my videos, you know the kind of things I like. So I feel like most of the things there everyone can buy, so I prefer to buy elsewhere. I either buy online, on Shein, on Amazon, or I buy in shops that I know they buy from Zara. So that's how I buy, and I wanted to take this opportunity to shop in Dubai. So I just bought a few outfits. I'm not going to talk much about the outfit. This box is actually pretty empty. There's nothing much inside, just few clothes, and I'm going to be putting them in a drawer. I made my hair jumbo braids, so I brought just 1 wig with me. I just got this wig with me in case I get tired of the jumbo braids. I can just trim it and I wear this wig and travel back. But if not, I'm going to undo my hair back in Douala, yeah, because that's where I do my hair. And I didn't forget jewelry. No matter how pregnant I get, I like to look pretty. That's just me. I want this child to come out looking perfect. I got few shirts. I got 2 t-shirts, and that's about it. I didn't get a lot of stuff in here because I thought it was going to be used for my hand luggage, and I didn't want a lot of weight. But unfortunately, my laptop weighed so much more than I expected, so I had to travel without it on the flight. So we are going to unbox the next valise. The baby's on my bladder. Now let's switch the light. Let me open this and then we use this light, okay? 1 minute, let me ease myself. I have to go soon now by using this. Then I'm back. So this has a strap stick on it, and it prevented it from getting dirty. So I'm just going to take the plastic out. Oh my god. If this doesn't get finished, I'll not stop. So give me some time to consume this and then we get back to filming. Meanwhile, while doing that, I'm going to remove the plastic seal from it. It came out so easily. I'm just going to take this off. Since we're not going to be using it again. And there we go. Okay, I got another pair of heels here because we're going to Slay. We are going to Slay during this trip, and I found the other pair of the first heel I showed you. And here's my lotion. This one, I saw it on TikTok that it helps prevent stretch mark, and as you can see, I haven't gotten any stretch mark yet, and I'm currently 7 months, so I guess it works, or maybe my genes, because my mom doesn't have stretch mark as well. So that's my lotion. This is my body scrub. I ordered a new set of body scrub, but it came late. It arrived yesterday and I'm already in Dubai today, so I had to come with the leftovers of the last order. My face cream and the serum. Like, this is magic. You see my face? This is without filter. This is magic. Ooh. So I got a call and the person interrupted my video. I don't know. It's like I'm seeing my... Okay. It's okay. So I have to set this back. And let's go. The person interrupted my video, but I cannot see this. This is mirror view. And it interrupted my call, and I had to reset the camera back. So we proceed with the video. Someone interrupted my video with a call. I brought the sandals, cute little sandals, and the second pair of slides. But see what happened here. This is actually for my hair. I thought this is my lotion. This is for my hair because the last time I dipped my hair, someone uprooted the entire baby hair I had. Like, all my baby hair was uprooted. So now I had to look for a solution. But I've never used this before. This is my first time using it. I hope it works. I think the lightening is not better The lighting is not back to where it was originally because someone interrupted me. Now when I get a call, I'm just going to ignore. Let me try to push it a little bit. Just even though you cannot see it here, I bought a brush for my hair. As a lady, you need to get a brush. I'll just do this and I'll clean it later. So the other side has mostly food stuff. The other side of this valise, I don't know if you can see here. Okay, you can see a little bit here when I raise it up. The other side of the valise has my spray. I love this spray so much. This is my favorite spray. I got it last year in Dubai and I'm so obsessed with it. I think I posted it on my channel the last time. I'm so obsessed with it. Got my makeup. I cannot forget this makeup because this was my first. Oh my god. Now I believe what they say, pregnant women are clumsy. This was my first Fenty makeup I got. So this whole collection is my first Fenty collection. I got from Sephora last year at the mall. And I think I'm going to get more this year because it's difficult to get it in Cameroon and it's going to be obviously pricier than getting it here. And this was the moisturizer I got. But that's moisturizer, right? Yes. But it's almost finished, like it's left just a tiny little bit in there. I got a sunscreen. Do you know, the last time I was here, they sold me an expensive sunscreen and it was not of good quality. So this time around, I learned my lesson. This is actually full. I brought my sunscreen, like a brand new sunscreen. And this is my Fenty gloss. I got a pullover because you know I'm always cold. And Pilar actually forgot. Pilar forgot the pants of this. It's with Pilar. She forgot to bring it to me. So I brought this because I'm always cold and the AC here is no joke. Even when you reduce it, it's still so cold. I brought my pajamas, just one because I'm going to be getting new set. I brought spray, my salon. This is what I use. Like my soap, my bathing soap. This is my bathing soap. It's almost done, but I think this will be enough for a month trip before I go get the new ones I ordered. And this is my massage. This is for massage. I often feel pain all over my body. So this is to increase blood circulation or blood flow in my body to reduce the pain. I use on my back as well, but I don't use on my tummy because the baby is just going to pass out. I use on my back and I'm definitely going to use this in the evening because of the journey. It was a little bit stressful for me, but not that much. I had a lot of help from the hostess. They were so nice to me. I cannot even complain. I got these two-piece. The lady said this two-piece is from Zara, but man, the quality, if this truly is from Zara, they should improve on their quality. The quality is bad. The quality is not that good. So this is dirty. I don't know what dirty it. But since I have a washing machine, I'm just going to put that there for wash. It comes with the pullover. Comes with its pullover. So here you go. I'm going to be making good use of all of this because I am often so cold. So I don't want to catch a cold. That's why this is a mini sexy gown. I brought this on my errands. Because I will need something very quick to throw on me if I'm going downstairs to go grab maybe snacks, if I'm going to go get something. I don't know, but that's why I brought this with me. I have a collection of outfits I'm going to try, like my pregnancy outfits. I ordered it the last time on Shein and it did not arrive. So it will get to me only late April. And I'm going to make a, if I'm not that tired, I'm going to make a vlog on that. So this dress is for my errands, and bonnet. I got 2 bonnets. I got a little top. This is what I'm going to be wearing after I shower. I got a little top. It says, I support women's rights and wrong. Yes, I support women's rights and wrong. So this is what I'm definitely going to put on today when going downstairs. But I wanted to put that on with the bottom of that, like Pelagie. See, she's stubborn. See what I brought with me? I don't know if it's getting bad. I brought Aero. Oh, it's getting bad, but not that bad because it's not been done long. I'm going to just quickly wash it, and it's good. Vegetable is good for the baby, so that's why I brought it. I got red oil. You cannot cook without red oil. You can't cook nothing without red oil. I brought pepper soup spice because the baby is actually picky. I don't eat a lot of stuff. So the few things I eat, that's what I got with me. This is Jansa. It's for pepper soup. I don't know if they have. I haven't seen it, but it was on their website that they have a blender. I haven't seen it. So how am I going to cook this? God help me. I brought Vaseline. This is for my nipples because I was told by my midwife to always apply Vaseline on my nipples to help facilitate breast flow. So when the baby is here, I will not feel pain while breastfeeding. I got crayfish. Like, which African would travel without crayfish? I got a lot of Maggi. A lot of Maggi and my pocket spray. This was a gift given to me. My panties, I'm going to rewash them. And this is for to just stay home. This is for me to wear and stay home to feel relaxed. Just a home shot. So, you've seen my entire valise. I didn't bring much. I brought a sexy top, but I don't know if I'm going to wear it much since it's so cold. I didn't bring a lot of stuff because I wanted to buy from here to Cameroon, and I don't want to take things from there to here and then I end up throwing it because I want to replace them. I don't like repeating clothes. So that's it for the vlog. That's it for the video. No, that's it for now. I'm just going to stop the video here and actually get into real life and pack this, and then we can film my first meal in Dubai. How about that? Okay, I don't know yet when I'm going to do the baby shopping, but pretty soon I'm going to do the shopping for the baby. So see you guys later. This will be a compilation. Hi God. See you guys later. This will be a compilation. Hi God. I beg. See you guys later.